I'm from Ukraine, actually.
You're from Ukraine?
Yeah.
Ukraine. Slava Ukraine.
Героям слава. Heroes слава.
Hey, dude. So what's going to happen with the war, you think?
I don't know, actually. Did you watch Donald Trump's speech before Congress?
I did.
Yeah? What did you like and dislike most about this performance?
What do I think about this performance?
No, what did you like and dislike most?
Honestly, I did not pay a lot of attention to it. I mean, I paid attention to it, but I didn't take it serious because he's only been in the presidency for a month and a half. So it's not enough time to determine if he's doing a good job or not. He's doing a lot of stuff, but we have not seen the results of those things. So my answer is it's too early. And from the speech, just standard Trump. It was him, talking in an exaggerated way, making a big deal out of things that should not be a big deal, and just classic Trump. It was entertaining, but I don't have much to say about it, honestly.
What is your opinion on the inclusion of Greenland in the United States?
I think that if they want to join the U.S., they can, but I don't think the U.S. should be pushing Greenland into joining the United States.
Canada, Mexico.
What about them?
If they joining the United States, what is your opinion?
They're not going to join the United States. The reason why Trump does that, he's been doing it since 2017. He brings up something very controversial, right? He asks for too much, like, I want Canada to become the 51st state. He does that in order to rattle them up and get something out of them. So he aims over here, right? And he makes a big fuss about it, but he doesn't want to get up to here. He wants to get down here. He wants to get like this. He doesn't want to get like this. So he's gonna get away with it. It's all about trade with Canada, because there's a big deficit between Canada and Mexico and the United States. So we'll see what happens. Again, it's too early, but I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
What does worry me is Ukraine and Russia, because I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't really understand the war. I don't know why it happened.
Do you know who started Russian-Ukrainian war and when?
Yeah, it was Russia.
When?
It was 2014 when they took Crimea, no?
Yep. It's true. Okay. So, how do you feel about Putin? President of Russia.
He's a dictator.
Yeah. Zelensky?
He's a democratically elected president, but I think he's playing a show. He's doing a show now. I don't see him. I don't know, dude. I don't know I don't know what to think about him anymore, dude. I really don't know, dude. I hope he comes up with peace talks and stuff, but I don't know. I think at a point he's playing Western countries to get more money, or he's too stubborn to win that war. But I don't think Ukraine can win the war against Russia. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm sorry, bro. You're Ukrainian, but I mean, it's just a bigger country.
So
it's like Mexico against the United States. The United States is always gonna win.
Always. Okay. So now
I don't know enough. I don't know enough. I really don't know enough to give an opinion. I really don't. Zelensky seems like a fine person to me, but I don't know. I don't know what to think of. I really don't know. I'm not Ukrainian. I don't live there. I have no idea.
So United States right now trying to save Russia more than Ukraine. What is your opinion about that?
they're trying to save Russia more than Ukraine?
Yeah.
I don't-
More helps Russian president than president of Ukraine.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true though. All I hear-
Do you know history?
All I hear is that they just want to stop the war and that's it.
Do you know some history? A little bit.
Yeah, I know a lot of history.
Okay, so maybe you know what is this? What is this?
American flag.
American flag. It's a painting. Yeah, it's a painting, and it's painting by an Armenian artist Ovanes Sayvazan. It's 140 years ago, America saved Russia from famine. 10 years later, Russia attacked Japan. So it's an example in past history, yeah, when America saved Russia, but Russia attacked other nation. You know this historical moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one. You know.
Let me ask you something.
You know what is this?
I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Is it about prints or something?
It's a photo 1921. Yeah, it's a Russians. Knew before the Americans. Then America again saved Russia from famine. 8 years later, the USSR attacked Afghanistan for the first time.
Yeah.
It's a history. And now, right now, yeah, and right now, US more helps Russian or Ukrainian.
But I don't know why though. I wouldn't get why. What's the point? The USSR was the enemy of the United States for 50 years.
Yeah. Я також не знаю, для чого. Did you watch Donald Trump's speech before Congress?
I didn't watch the speech, but I think he heard that he's gonna pull the troops out, right? And he's gonna stop giving them money, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Sadly. So
you want the US to help Ukraine?
Actually, of course.
Okay.
How do you feel about Ukraine?
Huh?
How do you feel about Ukraine?
I think Ukraine is taking a lot of our money. But that's it. Honestly, nothing else. I just think they are taking a lot of the United States money, but that's it.
For what? For what?
For what? For war.
And
that's it.
For protection. For protection.
Yeah, for war protection. Yeah, same thing.
For protection, and Putin is who?
Putin?
Yeah.
What about him?
Putin is the president of Russia and world aggressor. Yeah, who attacked Ukraine in 2014. 11 years ago, yeah.
In World War II, it said NATO cannot go to the West. And then United States and NATO went to the West, to Ukraine. And
who talked about it?
Who talked about it?
Yeah.
What do you mean? This is a fact. After World War II,
what is
Russia said?
Who talked about it?
Listen, I'm talking after World War II. World War II. You know what a treaty is?
Where World War II ended. When?
1942.
How? 1942? 42?
Yeah.
When World War II started.
I don't know.
And you speaking about World War II?
No, I'm speaking about World War One.
When started? When
You tell me.
started
You tell
the war?
me. You tell me. When did it start? When did it start and when did it end? And why was it? Why did they fight?
World War.
Yeah, why
One.
did they fight?
Yeah.
Why did they fight? And when did it start and when did it end?
1914 starting and ended 1918. Second World War started 1939 and ended 1945 in Japan. Capitulation in Japan, yeah? September 2.
You're right. You're right.
I started 1st September. So, what you talking about? If you don't know when Second World War started and ended.
So because I don't know when it started and ended, does that mean I know nothing about the war? Does it mean I know nothing? No. Just because I don't know nothing about World War II. Listen to me. Ukraine is stealing money and they're doing the wrong thing. Protection. Putin's not going to hurt you. Listen, Putin is not going to hurt you. If NATO didn't invade Ukraine, what don't you understand? NATO went to Ukraine. Search this up.
Who talk about it? Who talked about it?
What? Who talked about this?
Yeah.
Search this up.
Who promised?
Search this up. Who promised what? What does that mean?
One second. You know. Yeah. It's look. I can show you Ukrainian city. It's Donetsk region, and this it's a Russian troops destroyed Ukrainian city. So US sent a lot of money for protection.
Do you know why? Russia doesn't just come in there and kill people. Russia kills people because United States came to Ukraine. United States came to Ukraine, and because United States is in Ukraine, they are killing people. But if United States leave, they're gonna stop killing people in Ukraine.
United States in Ukraine?
Yes, NATO.
When United States in Ukraine?
Huh?
When American troops? When NATO's troops in Ukraine?
When did NATO's troops in Ukraine? Right now.
No.
Right now.
No.
Right now.
Show me, please. Show me, please.
You are dumb. You are
show like I show you these destroyed cities and villages. You show me, please, American troops in Ukraine. Okay.
Okay.
So I waiting.
Search it up.
What is this? What is this?
U.S. You can't read it, but it says U.S. troops rush to Europe to help war in Ukraine. Right here. Search it up.
And when Ukraine, it's a Europe. Yes. You talk. It's a Europe.
To Ukraine. They are moving to Ukraine.
It's a Russian propaganda, yes? You eat Russian propaganda.
The PBS is Russian propaganda.
No.
PBS.
When Ukraine.
Huh?
On photos. When Ukraine.
When Ukraine, right here.
Where?
I showed you.
Where Ukraine?
You want look.
It's
you
a
want
Europe.
proof?
It's American
Listen.
troops in
You
Europe.
want proof? You want proof? But when I show you proof, you're like, no, not proof, not proof.
Look,
but that
it's a proof. It's a really proof. You show me some photos in Google. Yeah. American troops in Europe. You talk me.
It
And
was in
this
Ukraine,
this
dumbass.
really
It was
troops.
in Ukraine.
Where in Ukraine?
That Look right here. That is Ukraine soldiers. That is U.S. soldiers. Ukraine, U.S. soldiers.
And
What don't you understand?
And
In
where Ukraine? where American troops in Ukraine? Це якийсь мігрантик нажарився пропаганди трошки. Друзі, війна досі триває і хлопцям потрібна наша допомога. Підтримайте збір на тепловізорну купольну камеру для виявлення малих безекіпажних катерів за посиланням в описі під відео або за QR-кодом, що ви бачите на екрані. Для збору важливі кожні 5, 10 чи 20 гривень. Також не забувайте ставити лайки під відео і підписуватись на мій YouTube та Telegram канал, посилання на який є в описі під відео та QR-коді на екрані. Слава Україні!